Hello, I'm Linda the Lightworker, and welcome to your daily reading for Monday, December 17th, 2018. I'm in New Mexico and have a really small bandwidth, so I've got to keep these I got to keep these short. And look at me stammering over my words. I'm really glad you stopped by. So let's jump right into the cards. I've already been in meditation and pulled two cards today. One from the Denis Linn Sacred Traveler's deck and the other from my watercolor deck. Our first card that comes up is this first light. And it is the sign that we are starting on a new adventure. We are taking off in a new way on our life path. Like, things are really opening up. And if you watch my weekly reading, you'll see by Wednesday, if you're not feeling this already by Wednesday, you're going to have your confirmation of where your path is. When we have these new beginnings, it's a time to wipe the slate clean. That means if you're changing your diet, forgive yourself for your culinary sins. You know, I have a culinary confessional on my website if you need to talk it out. And for only $5, I will bless you and absolve you of all your culinary sins. And this first light is a reminder that you can do it. Like, it's time to let go of those old patterns. So if you have some new goals, or if you have a new vision of where you want to be, it's an excellent time to start changing your routine so you can manifest your future. And start with the little stuff. If you wake up at the same time every day, change the time that you wake up. If you drink coffee every morning, change it to tea. Have coffee later. Change your beverage, change your routine, change your exercise routine, so that you are building new muscles in all different ways emotionally, and allowing that old to let go. Because if we don't change our routine, we keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, we're not going to make any progress. So really take an evaluated look at where you are and what path you want to be on and how you're going to do it. You know what you need to do inside. We all do. Sometimes when I need to know when I know what I need to know, oh, I know, I've told you this before, my little inner rebellious side comes up, and it's kind of like, fuck you, who are you to tell me what to do? Like, I'm me telling me what to do. And then I'll go into a little internal dialogue. And that 15-year-old is just a reminder of some old wounds that I need to heal at that age. That's when I captured the age of that wound. So if you can identify that age of that inner voice and where that old wound is from, it's helpful as a healing tool moving forward. So change your routine. Oh, and it's time to break through your fears, because they're not real. I mean, they're just not. What's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, you'll live through the day. That's the worst thing that will happen. I always say that. That's the worst thing that we could have happen, is that we get to live, right? But we get to live through yet another day and stepping on this new path, absolving ourselves of all the sins from whatever led us to this new direction. So forgive yourself of your past, walk through those fears. And if you kind of look at this, I see a smiley face here. I see two eyes and a big smile coming through from the moon here, eclipsing there. So anyway, stay on the brighter side of life and walk in your new path. You're ready for it. Turn those fears into little kittens, or to little puppies. Like, oh, you're a little cranky little puppy, aren't you? Oh yeah, okay, you're afraid. All right, well, let's get you. Maybe you're hungry. Check in what you need when your fears come up. Check your self-care. Do you need water? Do you need a nap? Pay attention to that, because the action card we have for this week is to detox your mind. So as we're adding more protein, it's important to pay attention. What are the thoughts that we're thinking? And get that stinking thinking out of here. I know that's so, like, ridiculous, but really, what are you thinking about? Because we are living in a time when manifestation is happening based on what we're thinking, what we're vibrating at, and what we're attracting. So pay attention to what you're doing. Excuse me. Spirit saying, that's enough. You've got to cut this short. I got to keep these videos short so I can upload them from out here off grid, kind of. So that's our message for today. You're on a new path. Go with it. You're doing fine. Don't feed those fears. Turn them into little kittens and puppies, or a group of penguins walking down a hill. Think of us as as spiritual babies. When babies are learning to walk, we don't say, "You stupid baby, you can't walk yet." No, we dust ourselves off, we pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and start all over again. So start on your path. You got it. You're ready. Step into your future and clear your thoughts. Make sure you're not sabotaging yourself. Get rid of those thoughts that don't serve us. Okay, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm so glad you stopped by, and hang in there. Let's just get through today. Everything's going to be just fine. I promise you. We're going to get through this. And you know what to do. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Go to my website. My upcoming workshop is going to be fantastic in New Mexico, and I'm going to talk about that in a separate video soon. All right, I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.